together. We coming. We coming, y'all. We getting ready. Listen, I'm on the road, baby. I got the laptop. I'm seeing what's going on. Y'all get in the building. Get in the building. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh man, move the chat, man. Move the chat. Let me get the chat out the way. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all hit that like button on your way in, man. Hit that like button on your way in. Sloth already donated. He said best defense in the league this year. This way. I'm calling it now. If weak bummy Tua can stay healthy enough to at least play a decent offense, our extraordinary defense should carry us to the Super Bowl. Oh my God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. Man, we on the road, and I literally had to pull over and say, baby, you gotta drive. You gotta drive. We didn't get rid of Byron. We didn't just get rid of Byron. We upgraded. I told y'all though. I told you we finna have the best roster you have ever seen in your life as a Dolphin fan. I told y'all we are about to have the best roster you ever seen as a Dolphin fan. This ain't nothing new. I told y'all. Because at the end of the day, it's time to go for broke because Chris Greer's job is on the line. So he is trying to make sure that he secure the greatest accolade you can have, and that's winning a Super Bowl. And I told y'all, I don't like the way we building, but if we gonna do this, then do it the right way. God doggone right, Jalen Ramsey. God doggone right, Jalen Ramsey. Hit that like button. We got 500 people up in here. Y'all punch that like button. Ryan with the donation said, OMG, OMG. We're lit. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. I don't need my blood pressure rising. I cannot believe it. Nah, I can believe it, but I can't believe it. This is insane. A third round pick in Hunter Long. A third round pick in Hunter Long. Hold on now. Is Gesicki sticking around? Is Gesicki sticking around? Man, Lord Jesus, please, Xavier and Howard, go back to playing great football. Go back to your form, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm still like, is this real? Yeah, it's real. The Miami Dolphins just traded for Jay. Y'all give me a second, man. Make sure my reception all right. Baby, where your phone? You stand on here for the next hour. Let me use your phone. All right, we got some more donations coming through. Y'all bear with me with the quality. I'm on the road right now. Marco said, hey, TD, I'm so lit. I love this, TD. What do you think? Go get Bobby Wagner and Poyer, Henry, and a good right tackle, and we lit for real, for real. What you think, TD? I already told you you're about to witness the best roster that we have ever had. If you've been a Dolphin fan for less than 30 years, because I don't know nothing about the 72 Dolphins, I ain't getting to witness them. I wasn't alive. But since I've been alive, since 85, for 35 years, we are about to have the best roster that we ever had. Roster better than anything Dan Marino would have ever had. Better than anything Dan Marino would have ever had. Shout out to Cordees with the donation. He ain't right nothing but fins up. Salute to you, homie. Lakers all day said no excuse for the offense and Tua now. Our DC loves great cornerbacks. Man, listen. I'm not worried about the offense. When you got a defense that's elite, the offense gets a little wiggle room, man. I ain't worried about Tua no more. I ain't worrying about Tua no more. Tua gonna be just fine. Tua don't have to carry this team no more. That's all it's about. What we're about to do is unrealistic in the NFL. But what we're doing, we're going to do it for 2 years. And just like the Rams. Just like the freaking Rams. And hey, at this point, if you're a Dolphin fan, stop worrying about 2025, 2026. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's about now. If you want a Super Bowl, we gearing up for it. And that's with Tua. And I told y'all, the only way we can win a Super Bowl with Tua, you got to put everything around him, have an elite defense, top 5 run game. And I want to see what they're going to do in that area. So I'm not worried about Tua. He's going to be fine. This man might actually get a Super Bowl. And I told y'all, he get a Super Bowl, put the statue out there bigger than Dan Marino. Matter of fact, give him Dan Marino number 13. Let's go back to Bama. Let's go back to Bama. But we got to get it done. Mike McDaniel ain't going to have no excuse. He got to get it done. We have to. Anything less than a championship round, oh my gosh. This is amazing, man. I cannot believe what we are witnessing right now. And this is just the beginning. This ain't even free agency. This is a straight up trade. Nah, TD, ain't no way you switch up about Tua. Ain't no switch up. He don't have to carry the team. He can be above average. And we should have a chance to win a Super Bowl. He can be above average now. This is what you do. You have to recreate Alabama. Now, the long term is concerning. But, man, I want a Super Bowl in my lifetime, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that right now. Now, if this all crash and fail, that's a different story. If this crashes and fails, then that's a whole different story. Then, gosh, man, oh, my God, I don't even want to talk about that right now. Y'all hit that like button on your way in, man. We got 600 people. Y'all punch that like button. Punch that like button. I am telling y'all now, this is just the beginning. We are gearing up for a Super Bowl. Chris Grier gonna spend all the money. He gonna use all the draft picks. We got 3 third round picks. He just sent one of them. Easy money. And y'all think we done? Now I am more than curious about what are we going to do? What are we going to do at the tight end position? You don't even traded Hunter Long. That's an admission.
You okay, baby?
That was a failed pick. Okay.
Sit back.
That was a failed pick. Can't wait for Diggs to cook him twice a year. Oh, y'all Buffalo. You know when the Buffalo Bills fans show up, they get nervous. They get nervous. The only time they show up is when they get nervous. Every time we do something like this, they get nervous. Stephon, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Buffalo is a has-been. I'm like real talk. I am not concerned about Buffalo whatsoever. They are so old news now. I mean, I'm more worried about the Jets than Buffalo. I am not concerned about Buffalo whatsoever. I understand they still the team to beat because they won a division. That was their last chance. And they shot themselves in the foot. Jaylen Ramsey about to go in and put that work in on Stephon Diggs. Now teams can't do this. See, now we don't have to put X on the number 2 and blanket the number 1. Now, oh my God, now we just exotic. We zone on the back end, we man, we everything. You add Jaylen Ramsey. People don't realize we took a hit by Byron Jones not being available to play. But I got to give Chris Grier credit. He didn't replace him. He upgraded. He upgraded. This man upgraded. Oh, man, Malachi with the donation. Ramsey is my favorite cornerback in the league. and now he is on the Dolphins. What is my life? You see, Ramsey wanted this. Ramsey was excited about it. They said Ramsey kind of had a choice where he wanted to go. He said, take me down to South Beach. He said, put me down there in South Beach. Everybody want to come to Miami. Miami handing out checks. Now I got to see what that money looking like. Are they renegotiating? What are they doing? They going to do something about that money, but we going to find out about that. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that money later. But listen, don't think that's it. I ain't drank too much Starbucks coffee today. I drank too much Super Bowl coffee, baby. Y'all better get used to it. It's Super Bowl talk from this point out, and you ain't got to worry about Tua no more. Tua can't screw this up. I mean, he can, but gosh, he got to be below average or average to screw this up. Like, he got to go back to rookie Tua to screw this up. He's at least shown enough that if you put everything around him, we going to be fine. And kudos to Chris Greer. At least he gets the memo. Put everything around him. You invested in him, then do what's right. But now we need to go fix that O-line. Now we got to go fix that O-line. Nah, they ain't done. If you gonna go get Ramsey, then yeah, you going, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if Wagner don't end up in Miami. Oh my gosh. Can y'all believe we talking about this? Can y'all believe it? First of all, the defensive line, we ain't even tripping right now. And then you add the corners that you didn't look at the corners, which gonna give our guys a better chance to get an organic pass rush. Oh my God, the only thing we got to deal with now is the middle. Jerome Baker gone. Y'all heard it here first. I think Jerome Baker's gone now. This is a sign that Jerome Baker's gone. It may not happen right away, but y'all remember what I told you. Jerome Baker, they probably trying to move him. Go ahead, keep that $12 million because they gonna need it. They gonna go get them a real linebacker. And don't get me wrong, Jerome Baker had his best year as a pro, which is a shocker. But I don't know. I don't know if they really want to retain his services at that price. I really think he's a guy that might be gone. But Wagner, man, Scandala with the donation. Another expensive shortcut. I get it. We'll talk about it. Ramsey a beast, but he get cooked a lot too. I can see another hyped off season just to be knocked off by either Burrow or Mahomes, but hey, fins up. Listen, Scan, I understand the concern, but we're not done. I understand it's going to be another hype off season, and rightfully so, because we're going to bring in the talent, the hype, and it makes sense. But I'm telling you, bro, my number is 3. 3 more big-time players or players that are going to contribute. 3 more coming. In my head, I was like, we're going to get 4 really nice players. 1 down. 1 down. 3 more coming, bro. Watch. 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 3 more coming. And free agency in a few days, we going to be all right, bro. I understand it's going to be a hyped off season. We can't fail this. We can't fail. I don't see us failing this time. It's hurtful if we do. No, we're not going turn. You're just going straight. Man, oh man, we not gonna fail this, bro. Listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am going to set myself up to be devastated. That's how optimistic I am about us getting 3 more good players and us making a real Super Bowl run. That's how optimistic I am about this. Because when you put everything together, I've been telling y'all, you're about to see the best roster that we have ever had because Chris Greer is on the clock. He's going to spend every penny we got, utilize every draft pick, because if it doesn't work, he's gone anyway. When GMs are on the clock, they get rid of everything. If I win a Super Bowl, I got to go for broke. If I win a Super Bowl, even though I ain't got assets, I at least bought myself 3 to 4 more years. It has to be. I got it. I turned the back AC on. From where? I'll give it to you. Here you go. Y'all give me a second. I'm sorry. Here you go. You're welcome. But yeah, man. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I am going to set myself up to be devastated. That's how optimistic I am. I don't believe I'm going to be devastated at all. I think that we're finally going to do it the right way. I got to be honest. One thing we got to see, though, they got to stop talking about this Eichenberg, Austin Jackson competing. They got to stop that crap. They got to stop that mess, man. I don't want to hear nothing about no Eichenberg and Jackson competing. Go get it done, Miami. And if you can't do both, at least give me one offensive lineman. 4 studs, let's roll. Ain't no team in the NFL got 5 studs. Maybe 1 or 2, I'm just guessing, but I done seen some of the top teams, O-lines and their PFFs. All of them got at least one of them in the 40s and 50s. All of them. Even the Chiefs. And they won the Super Bowl. 88, the Hardaway said not to be the party pooper, but Tua still QB1, man. Y'all, man, I might have to take some of y'all off the ledge in a second. All right? We need a quarterback, TD. Gosh, man, doesn't matter without a quarterback. Are all y'all big? If you've believed anything that I've told y'all, listen to me. Tua will be just fine if you put everything around him. He already got everything with the exception of an O-line and some linebackers to make that defense elite. We're going after that. I am trying to tell y'all, imagine a defense only giving up 16 points a game. I ain't saying that's all we gonna give up, but imagine some tight games. We'll be fine. I mean, every game we get one touchdown every game where we're like, "Whoa, that was lucky." Come on, y'all. I get it. Worry about Tua 2 years from now when he making $300 million. And we're like, how can we win? Worry about it then. That's when I'm with you. But right now, if we do what I said we're gonna do, get an elite defense, a running game, and a great offense around Tua, he can't ruin this. He can't mess this up. This man will have to throw 20 plus picks in the season to mess this up. He ain't gonna mess this up.
I know she is. I know I saw that.
He can't. I mean, I understand he can, but he won't. Like you gotta have some kind of faith. I can't just be oh man. I get how you feel. I get your concern. But the greater the team around him, the less you have to rely on him being the guy that makes the difference. Try to get out of that mindset. Try to get out of that thought process. Just try. Because we loading up the roster, man. It'll be the best roster we've ever had. I'm telling you. I get the concern. But he can't screw this up.
Correct.
He can't screw. All he got to do is be above average now. If we go make those moves. All he got to do is be above average. He was above average last year. He was I actually had him. See, I have him right on that cusp of good and above average last year. Just stay there and we okay. If he just stays there, we'll be okay. Because guess what? If he just stays there, if our defense improves and we go get the linebackers we need and the O-line improves, we don't lose that San Francisco game even if he plays that bad. You see what I'm saying? We don't lose the San Francisco game even if he plays that bad. You lose the Chargers game. You're going to lose that one. Because believe it or not, in that Chargers game, the defense actually played really good. Herbert was just sniping us. That's the reality. But you don't lose that game. You don't lose the second Buffalo game if this defense improves. You see what I'm saying? Even if he's the same guy. Chill, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Again, we got to go get those 3 more players. A linebacker, an offensive lineman, and man, go get a real running back. Screw this committee stuff. Go get Derrick Henry. You want to be about that business. You go get Derrick Henry. You want to really be about this business. Man, we got another donation. Let me read them. I don't want to skip your hard-earned money, man. Paul the Believer said, the true believer, we got to get the hell out of here with Tua, bro. He's fragile. Gosh, man, I ain't gonna lie, Paul. You just hit me with a gut punch, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let me read. Oh, Paul, I'm mad at you now, Paul. I'm mad at you now. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Let me read Legend's donation, then I'm gonna go back to Paul. Legend said, we still need a legit quarterback. We play the top 6 out of 7 pass rush defenses next year and 8 out of the top 15. Tua will get hurt. Both of y'all just gut punched me. This whole time of me being optimistic in this car because I'm blinded and being excited about Jalen Ramsey, I forgot about the whole. See, I'm just thinking about Tua play. He ain't got to be great now, and he could just be above average. I forgot all about the injury concerns. God dog it, if he get hurt, we done.
And then I really would watch. If girl listed, I would be all back.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. I done forgot all about the fact that this man be getting hurt the way he do. Just that quick. We get Jalen Ramsey, it all went out the window. Oh my gosh, just the thought. Just imagine that you got the squad and bam, Tua out. Oh my gosh. Why y'all had to do me like that, man? Why y'all had to gut punch me like that, man? Go get this man screw the 1 offensive lineman. Get this man 2 offensive linemen and a blocking tight end, man. We need 4 more pieces, man. We need 2 offensive linemen, a real good tight end that can actually block, and then go get a linebacker and we straight. So we need 4 pieces left. We go get those 4, I still feel good, but god dog, the biggest elephant still gonna be in the room. I ain't even think about that. Why y'all had to bring that up? Why we can't just live in this excitement right now? I'm still gonna live in it because we got Jalen Ramsey. You can't win if you can't score. Now go get Bobby Wagner. Y'all hit that like button. We got 900 freaking people watching and only 390 likes. Hit that like button. Somebody else donated. Let me read it. He needs some milk, man. Paul, man. Don't do me like that, Paul. Come on, Paul. Come on, man. We need 4 players, y'all. We need the middle linebacker, a dog, or the best of the best you can get. We need a left guard. We need a right tackle. And we need a real we need 5 more pieces. Because we need the real running back. Oh my gosh. Tough. On the Ron in the building. What up, homie? He said, I hope a culture of winning is produced from these acquisitions. I really want Derrick Henry. I think that gives us a chance if Tua gets hurt. Skylar can coordinate all that talent. Again, y'all know how I feel about Skylar Thompson. I like Skylar Thompson, but he is what he is until he proves otherwise. He's a talented developmental piece that can be something special in the future if he ever gets to that level. Is he there yet? No, but he does have talent. But I ain't no fool. I ain't no fool. I ain't banking on that. I like your talent and what your potential is, but until you are what you are, you ain't what you ain't. I like that. Until you are what you are, you ain't what you ain't. Ooh, I gotta coin that. Don't be stealing it. Don't be stealing it from me. I like that one. Let's go, TD, my brother. Fins up. Appreciate you, Zach, man. Listen, back on Ramsey. Fangio won his defense, man. He won his pieces. What I will tell you is Fangio came in and said, I'll take this job long as I got full control. Obviously, Fangio has full control. McDaniel can't tell him nothing. McDaniel don't run nothing. Fangio answers to Greer. If you noticed in the press conferences, that's already noticeable, okay? When he talks, well, if I feel that way, I go talk to Greer. We talk about this, we talk about that. It's a total bypass. That's why I told y'all we got 2 head coaches now. It's just the reality. Mike McDaniel is our offensive coordinator with a head coaching position, and Fangio is our defensive coordinator and he answers to Chris Greer. That's the reality.
Yes, buddy.
What's happening on defense? Fangio has full control. Don't worry about what we doing. That's our business. If it ain't going well, that's our business. That's what we signed up for, if y'all didn't know that. And I ain't got no problem with that because Fangio is a proven guy. And at the end of the day, rightfully so. I mean, it's just like this, just the politics of it. It's how it go. I mean, you want a great defensive coordinator, this is what you got to do. This is how it works. This is exactly how it works. All right. By the way, just in case I go in and out, just in case the reception goes in and out, I'm on the roll. You know, I'm dipping in and out of good and bad spots. So if it's in and out, it won't be out too long. Shouldn't be out more than a minute, all right? So if I'm dipping in and out, know that it's simply because I'm going in and out of spots, all right? Just FYI. Let me see if I can see the chat real quick. All right, let me see what y'all just said. Member for 3 months, Dalvin. Oh, my cousin, and he said revamp that QB room, Tua. The backup had no heart. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Well, they'll address it. Ty Bless just said get a right tackle and maybe Tua will last the whole season. Maybe. We need right tackle. Move Jackson to left guard. Backup QB. Heineke. You know what? I ain't think about that. Well, not Heineke. I ain't with all that. But as far as moving Jackson to left guard, kind of like that. Somebody just put something in the chat that, man, that would break the bank. Go get Minshew or Baker. Man. Somebody said Tunsil coming back home. That would be wild. I can't mess with y'all, man. I can't play with y'all. I can't play with y'all. All right, hold on. TD, no, we off of Lamar now, but wow, if we had him, we would 100% win the Super Bowl. Tua just can't stay healthy. It's facts, man. We need a backup next. Yeah, I believe that we aren't pursuing Lamar Jackson, but let me tell y'all something. I got to be honest with y'all. You never know. Picking up a 5th-year option does not mean that we're out on Lamar. Let me run something by y'all and get y'all thoughts. Has it ever occurred to anyone that something could already be in the works in regards to Lamar in Miami? What if Baltimore likes Tua? Remember, they don't want a high-priced quarterback. They don't want a quarterback that they got to pay $50 million and give all them guarantees. They want to Flacco this thing. What if Baltimore likes Tua? What if Baltimore says, hey, nobody did the tag. We're gonna tell Lamar, agree to the tag, sign it. Once he signs it, 5 days later, he's ours. He's Baltimore Ravens. Now we can just trade him. And what if they already have that in place with Miami? After the 5 days that that he signs it, and matter of fact, you ain't gotta wait 5 days because Baltimore has 5 days to match it. Just have him sign it because nobody put the offer in. So once he signs it, they could just trade him outright. Everybody, we don't have the picks. You don't need the pick. You don't need a pick this year. Once he signs that tender, he's a Baltimore Raven if nobody offered anything. And then you could just trade him. So what if Miami sends Tua in our 2 next first-round picks. And we got Lamar. And everybody, yeah, but the money, especially with Ramsey now. Why do y'all keep talking about money? If the Dolphins want, they could pay Lamar Jackson. They could do whatever they want with the salary cap.
She was busy.
They could do whatever they want with the salary cap.
Did she ask her if she has anything around?
That's not even an issue. But again, those are wishes and dreams. It's highly unlikely. Okay? Right now, you need to just focus on Tua being the guy and putting everything around him. And let's try to figure out how we can win a Super Bowl this way. That's what we need to do. Jose said we need Heineke. If Tua get hurt, we can win with him. Oh, man, I'm just tired of these middle-of-the-road quarterbacks going into a playoffs, man. I'm tired of these middle-of-the-road quarterbacks into talk about playoff runs. First of all, Tua just needs to stay healthy. I'm telling you, if the Dolphins do what I think they're about to do, Tua can't even ruin this. All he got to do is be above average, and we win in the Super Bowl. What's up, cuz? Great pickup. The AFC East will be good. The Dolphins will be the best, cuz. My cousin up in the building. Love y'all, man. No, that's Josh.
Yes. Oh, hey Josh.
Them Richardsons. TD Jimmy G an option at a backup. It could be, man. It very well could be. Jimmy G very well could be.
I mean, they got filled.
But God, dog. I mean, Jimmy G. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone. Y'all do me a favor, hit the like button. We had 1,011 people in here and only 463 likes. Let's get that 1,000 likes, y'all. Punch that like button, man. If y'all don't see Super Bowl in the future, man, y'all, come on. Like, I know Ramsey alone ain't the difference maker. But understand, we're in the beginning of a process that's about to be electric. We're in the beginning stages of an offseason that's going to be the best that we've ever had. We are about to have the best team we have had in over 30, 40 years. Marino could only dream of having a roster like this. Hit that like button. What do you think the next move will be, TD? They're gonna try to get the big moves out the way. That was one of them. I wouldn't be surprised if today or tomorrow you get another one. You might get a Derrick Henry, a Wagner within the next 7 days. If not, you'll get it after in about a week or a week and a half. Because they got to focus on free agency starting tomorrow. So look in free agency. I need a top O-lineman. And again, I want two. We need two. But if we get one, we making progress. If we get one, we making progress. And all y'all who don't think we can afford Wagner. We can afford Derrick Henry. We can afford all them on the roster. We can. Here's what y'all need. This is why I told y'all we can afford Lamar Jackson. Y'all act like y'all ain't want to listen to me. That's why I told y'all all these people were lying, trying to make it seem like we couldn't, so don't get them. We can afford all of them. You know why? Because we got over 30-something million in cap space this year. Honestly, let's say 50. Because I don't think the Dolphins want them draft picks. They'll draft some players, but they ain't gung-ho about it. We gonna probably spend, we might spend about 50 million this year. And let me break it down for you. That 50 million can pay for all them guys. And then next year, when it look like we in trouble, we getting Jerome Baker money. Byron ain't gonna be no more dead cap. We getting the Ogba money. And don't get me wrong, we still got money we can make room for right now. Christian Wilkins, give him his new deal, you'll clear 10 million. Connor Williams, give him his new deal, you're gonna clear 9 million. We could have 70 million, 65 million when it's all said and done right now to spend this year. to spend this year. And matter of fact, all these guys that you're bringing in, you can front load their contract and let them eat the 60. And it won't even hurt you too much on the back end. Somebody said, I really believe Tom Brady signs on Wednesday, man. If Tom Brady becomes a Dolphin, it will happen right before training camp.
You said what?
It ain't happening. But if it was to happen, it would happen right before training camp. TD, I think running back is next. Maybe Henry, possibly. Thoughts. Big offensive move is next. It's coming this week. Have a feeling. Man, I'm telling y'all now, get rid of that second round pick. Tennessee ain't gonna turn down no second round pick. Get rid of that second round pick. Derrick Henry ours. If you feel like I'm overpaying, so who cares? You in a window now. All that go out the window. You in a window, so it all go out. Go get Derrick Henry, man. You go get Derrick Henry in the right tackle, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially arrived. The Miami Dolphins are Super Bowl favorites. Our quarterback don't have to do everything. Derrick Henry, Tua. Derrick Henry, Tua. Derrick Henry, Tua. Tua, Derrick Henry, Tua. Derrick Henry, Tua. He ain't got to do it all. Let Derrick Henry be the workhorse. And that play action gonna be more deadly than it ever been. You thought Tua deep ball stats was something now? Now he'll really have it. Now he'll really have it. Take that to the bank. You can take that to the bank. Man. Dalvin Cook. See. That's good. Dalvin Cook is good. And I know Dalvin Cook is better than Jeff Wilson and Mostert. But I feel like we only gonna get slightly better production. Just in case our O-line still ain't elite, Derrick Henry. My bad, y'all. Y'all gotta give me a second. I gotta hook back up. That's my bad. My phone overheated. My phone got overheated. I had it on the windowsill, and the sun been beating down on it. So it said your phone is too hot. I gotta do.
Or you could just hold it in your hand.
Yeah. Or I can use the shade. Yeah, give me a second. All right, here we go. I think we good now, man. My bad. I said congrats on getting Jaylen Ramsey. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Carter, what is Harper doing, baby?
Yeah, give me a second. All right, hopefully we good, man. Let me put my vents on up here. My AC vents. TD, hold the phone up to the AC. I did. I held it up there for 3 minutes. The wife did, and it came back on, so we good. Mount it to the AC. I don't have that kind of bracket to mount it to the AC. I have the window, the glass window. So, anywho, man, y'all give me a second because I'm going to go back into this live so I can read y'all comments from the laptop. I got both of them going right now. So, y'all give me a second so I can pull this back up. Yeah, now the haters want to come through, talk about overrated and all of that stuff. Y'all, man, Buffalo fans, go on somewhere. Y'all ain't got to be jealous. Y'all coming through all jealous and mad. It is what it is. We got Jaylen Ramsey. Now, y'all, first of all, y'all was around here crying about how you need another receiver. Now you really screwed. Y'all the ones around here crying about needing one more receiver so that Diggs ain't got to be the only being looked at. You're screwed. Oh, Slippin' Jimmy with the donation said, does Greer know you need a QB to go all in? Man, I told y'all, man, we straight. Tua can't mess this up. Tua will be fine. Tua will be fine. I'm done talking about Tua. He messed this. Oh my God! If he messed this up, he ain't messing this up. He can't mess this up. he better not, man. He can't mess this up. Oh man, see now I gotta put it in the comment section. Now I gotta poll it. Now I gotta poll it. Can Tua mess this up? Now I gotta poll it. Just fill out the chat, man. He can't mess this up.
I was a sophomore.
He can't.
I was a sophomore and you were just freshman.
Yeah, he can. Alexia in the building, she said, let's be positive. LOL, exactly. He is in training right now to learn how to not fall. And it is. Man, Alexia, I thought you were being serious, man. I thought you was being serious. Oh, man, let me see what the vote is. Man, y'all be heavy. Y'all be going in on QB1, man. Stop hating on QB1. That's my quarterback, man. Oh, man, that's my quarterback. Oh, man. Y'all is funny. If there's a judo Super Bowl, we got... All right, man, enough of him. Enough of him. So, listen, y'all. We about to have some fun. Now, by the way, I'm away from home. I didn't pack the green screen. I ain't do none of that stuff. So TD out of the office. So all my lives for the next 6 days are gonna be on this cell phone pretty much. So I'm gonna be live wherever we are. TD, what happens if the Dolphins go the same way as the Bills? We screwed. I keep telling y'all. We be screwed. You know, you can't do that. The Bills should have been in a Super Bowl. They failed. They failed their rebuild. Now they're going to be a team that keeps going to the playoffs and keeps losing in the first and second round. That's what the Bills are about to be. Tua is in slip and fall school, man. I ain't making no fun of Tua, man. He's doing what he can to be better for us. Let's be honest, he's doing all he can to be better. I mean, we could talk about the fact that I don't think it's gonna make a difference because you, like Shannon Sharp said, you learn how to fall as a child. But he's doing all he can to be better for us. Okay, that's all that matters, man. Salute to him for hopefully working hard right now, doing that. But yeah, we can't fail this. Finish it up, Chris Greer. Go do what you got to do. Finish the process. Go get a linebacker. Go get 2 offensive linemen. Go get a tight end. Gesicki might be coming back. Mike Gesicki might be coming back. Y'all may have not have considered that, but he very well may be coming back.
Sorry.
No, you good, baby. Just get us where we need to go safely, baby. You're veering off the road and stuff, child.
Now let's see you know the top.
Oh, man. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. I want to answer some of y'all questions and your thoughts right now about all of this. More than half of y'all feel like Tua can mess this up, man. He ain't going to mess it up, though. Let's have some faith. I'm going to read some of y'all questions, all right? Yeah, Gesicki could be coming back. You got rid of Hunter Long in the trade, and I told y'all they failed. The Dolphins failed on all of that. That's why they got to go buy their stuff. They were supposed to have a new corner right now. Noah failed. He was a first-round pick, so you banked on him being the dude. That's Jaylen Ramsey in a mission of failure. You were supposed to have freaking Gesicki's replacement, and you failed because Hunter Long you already traded. What else? Eric Rowe likely is gone, but I like to see him bring him back. He's one of the only people that made it through his whole contract. Because believe it or not, Eric Rowe has played to his contract value the entire time. And y'all, Dolphin fans, y'all need to salute Eric Rowe. He gave us his value every year. He gave us his value every year. He's likely gone now, and we got our use. No issue with Eric Rowe. It's time to go, though, but ain't no issue with him. He successfully went through his contract and gave his all, gave us some good games. He did a good job against a lot of tight ends. I know you may be able to point at 1 or 2 games where he couldn't stop a tight end, but overall, he did a great job for us, man. TD, my mom said we have to worry about the offense, not the defense. Our DC had Patrick Surtain as his cornerback. Your mom is correct, but let your mom know, don't forget, we load up on defense so that we can not have to worry about the offense a little more. Again, if they can't score, then your offense isn't required to do as much. Now, we want the offense anyway. We need them top notch. But we needed this. We needed this. And we're not done because we need more. See, I feel good about the backups now. X, Ramsey, Holland, Jones. I feel good about that. Now go get a, now you got Kohu backing up, solid. Nick Needham, I don't know if they gonna retain him or not. They want to. If they could do that, that's beautiful. Trill Williams, beautiful. See the backups? Kohu, Needham, Trill. Bring all those guys back. I like that. I like that. Because you can't have enough. Cater starting at nickel. No, he ain't. Needham is. If they bring Needham back, he is. And you need both of them. This is what you can't say Needham can go now, Kohu turn. One injury and we screwed. This is why you need them all. You're getting good deals on them. 3 and out are a killer, bro. Yeah. And that's what we need. Poyer next, TD. I'm not a Poyer guy. I don't know why y'all keep saying that. Again, why y'all doing Brandon Jones like that? Has Brandon Jones been trash for y'all? Do y'all not like Brandon Jones? Now, is he elite? No. He ain't average. He better than average. And he young. That's the prototypical guy you want to allow to keep developing because he ain't a liability on the field. He ain't no monogamy. Why y'all keep doing Brandon Jones like that? Why? He ain't Poyer, but I'm gonna tell y'all now, when it's all said and done, he can be, if not better. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I gotta defend Brandon Jones. I don't like it. I don't like how we keep on talking about Poyer like we don't have Jones, your own draft pick that ain't costing much right now, who's been playing well. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just overinflating his value. I'm not gonna say that that's not the case. Maybe I'm just choosing. I don't know. I just think we're doing him wrong when he ain't been bad. This is exactly what we needed, and we have depth to compete. Now hoping for a solid linebacker to lead the young guys. You know what's funny? We keep talking about a linebacker when the reality is we need 3. We need 2, but we need 3 because whoever you... ladies and gentlemen, understand we're not going... We're going to be a 4-man front. It ain't going to be the same 5-man line of scrimmage where you got Jalen Phillips and Melvin Ingram and Ogba and them out on the edge as the linebackers. That's not going to be the case.
Oh, okay.
You need
Dad.
three
Dad,
linebackers.
Dad, can you, Daddy, does your
You need three linebackers.
Can you bring a guest
You do.
to your gym?
Jesus in the house with the donation.
Can you,
He said, Bills
Allie, ask him what I
fan, Bills fan here. Where are you guys going? Family, let me see here. Where are you guys going? Family road trip? Have fun, man. The AFC East is going to be crazy this year. The Dolphins doing work. Jets trying to get A-Rod. Dolphins doing what they have to do. Not mad at all. Salute to you. We appreciate that. No, we're actually headed to South Florida to my family. And we're gonna be there for a little bit, and then we're gonna travel to another state. So we'll be out of town for spring break as a family. So we getting out of town. So first stop is seeing the fam in South Florida. You know, mom and dad want to see the hang out with the baby and stuff like that, and then we're gonna be hopping on a plane in a few and enjoying spring break, and then we'll be back. We'll be back the next weekend. So
Natalie will check for it.
enjoying ourselves. You got it.
Okay.
All right.
You need me?
Yeah, no, you good. Heard Jerome Baker getting traded to Tampa. I don't know where he going, but y'all heard me. I told y'all at the beginning of the stream. I told y'all a few streams ago, like earlier in the week. Watch out for Jerome Baker. But if it's a story out there that he's getting traded to Tampa, I told you. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens when it's all said and done. Man, y'all don't realize how much money we actually have and can have right now. People don't realize that. We already overpaid the wrong people. You gave Jerome Baker all that money. Money. Why? You sat there and Emmanuel Ogbah, this his last year. If you can't trade him, they probably looking to trade him. You already brought in Chubb. That's a lot of money between those two. That's $25 million. Facts. That's $25 million between just them two, and we don't need them. We traded a third-round pick in Hunter Long. We need incognito caliber offensive lineman for Tua, bro. We just don't need no bully gate. This definitely is predicated. This definitely is predicated on the high safeties. So Poyer would be good. Trade for King Henry on offense. Yeah, I get it. But again, we can talk Poyer. We'd upgrade. It'll be beautiful. But is it worth sitting Brandon Jones on the bench? Or trading Brandon Jones, one of our young assets that's supposed to be the future? Is it worth it? That's all I'm saying. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Me personally, I just don't see the value. I don't see the value. You got a young guy making 10 times less, and remember, we got Vic Fangio. It's his job to take Brandon Jones to the next level. At least Brandon Jones' baseline is worthy of getting to the next level. It ain't like Noah and you trying to get, you see, if you get Noah next level, he still got to go. Noah's next level is still, he got to go. Baby, you gonna stay on the road.
I am on the road.
You sure keep veering off.
It's every time it's a curve. I don't like the fact that I'm driving on the side of these people coming the opposite direction, so I keep trying to veer towards this way.
All right, baby. I'm just saying. Come on now.
But did you die? Relax.
Oh my gosh, my oldest son.
Still here.
My oldest son texted me. He hating already. Talking about chill out. You getting a what? He talking about.
Tony.
He gonna text me chill out. You're getting a washed up cornerback. Oh, we gonna fight. We gonna fight on site. We gonna fight on
Is
site.
he watching?
Yeah,
Did he comment?
No, he texted me. He said, "Chill out. You got a washed up quarterback."
Tony, I love you. He is so funny. Why am I over here kind of nervous? So I was like,
Oh,
dang, I don't want to
man.
lose to them in Miami.
See, you got people laughing, talking
Did you
about
know
did you die?
Did
Hillary,
you die?
listen.
I never claimed to be the best driver.
I don't care,
I'm
but
not teaching
listen.
people how to drive. I never
Come on
will.
now, let's get it together.
Listen, you can drive if you want. You say you need to go live, so I'm helping you
we
out.
got Jaylen Ramsey.
Why?
You stay over there with what's his name? Trayvon Diggs. You stay over there with your one-man corner.
I will say this. I really thought, oh, we're gonna go to this Cowboys
Oh,
game
y'all was trying to get Ramsey.
Listen, I know that. I was like, we're gonna go to the Cowboys game in Miami, but we're gonna blow them out, no problem. And now I'm like, oh, this might be a little bit something.
Oh, yeah. Y'all we gonna beat the Cowboys. Hillary excited about the trade, driving happy. No, she don't need to be happy. I need her to stay in this lane.
Okay.
I need her to stay in this lane.
Can they
now.
hear me every time I veer?
Oh, I don't know if they can hear that. You on the side of the road, but
Natalie said
come
we
on
can
now.
hear you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Um,
Listen, but no, listen, Dolphin fans. I hope y'all don't start tripping on Ramsey. Y'all got mad that Jalen Ramsey was making. I mean, y'all got mad Byron Jones was making more than Jalen. Than X. Now the reality is Jalen Ramsey is cornerback 1 and X is cornerback 2. That's the reality now. Am I right or am I tripping? TD, is Melvin Ingram gone? He could be, unless he wants to stick around in Miami for a real cheap deal. Players like that, if they want to stick around on a really cheap, team-friendly deal, that'll be sweet. But we'll see. That's up to him and Greer, how they feel, They say, yes, we can hear it.
Oh, they can? They can hear me when
they can hear your
listen, I never said I was the best driver.
Lord Jesus,
but did you die? You're still live.
Jerome Baker, TD. What about him? What about Baker?
They can hear me every time
you tripping. X still number 1. All right, let me poll it. Lamar played less games last 2 seasons than Tua. What about the last 5? Y'all keep on throwing out 2. Like, why y'all limited to 2? We can even go to last 3 if you want to make it fair. But y'all got to keep on saying last 2 because that's the only one that fit the narrative that Tua played more games. Anyway, let's poll it. Best corner. Better corner. Say hi to the people.
I did. I just said hi.
Get in here.
Hi.
Better corner.
With who?
X or
with who?
J.
Can you check that one and then check that other one?
Cause y'all telling me I'm tripping. Let's see.
Okay.
We got Henry. Man, don't play with me like that. To your family, yes. X got seniority, man. Stop. Nobody talking about no freaking seniority. Hey, man. Who you think gonna be on the number 1 receiver? Ain't even close.
You have all my information.
Man, Henry, man. Yeah, y'all playing with me, boy. We got Derrick Henry, man. Man, that'd be crazy. That would have been crazy. I want Henry, man. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Off today. You don't have off today.
Derrick Henry. Ooh. TD blocked me straight. Yeah, we're not getting on the turbo. Okay. TD block Diego. He is spamming. All right, let me look for him. All right, Diego, you got your last warning, baby. We got Henry for Liam in a first next season. All right, you've been warned. I just hooked TD up on the loudspeakers at the house. Ooh, Mike Fox got his boy lit. Mike Fox got his boy on the loudspeakers. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, man. I feel good. Ooh, y'all see that? Y'all see the watch? Yeah, your boy got the Dolphin band now.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the wife hooked your boy up.
Always.
Y'all got to see the new J's she got me.
I sure did. They're nice.
Y'all know the new J's that came out, the all black with the teal and the little orange in it?
It's not orange. It's like
it's
yellow.
orange.
It's not orange.
It's orange.
Okay, you're wearing it with your Dolphin stuff.
It's orange.
It's not orange.
It is. I'm gonna show them when we. I'm gonna show them next time I do a stream.
Delivery.
Next time I do a stream, I'm gonna show them. It
orange.
is freaking orange.
It's not.
It's
a golden yellow.
It's orange.
I bought them.
All right, you can buy what you want. I will.
Okay. Did you set me up?
They orange. You gonna see. They gonna tell you. She colorblind. Anyway, doing so could leave Miami with 24 million or so entering free agency tomorrow, with the availability to create at least 10 million more with various simple moves. I keep trying to explain to y'all we can create more than that. It's not true. We got so many ways we can create money. Give Chris Wilkins his extension now and you create 10 million. Give Connor Williams his extension now and you create 9. Come on now. Josh Allen is pumped. He owns space in Ramsey head. Man, ain't nobody worrying about that washed up, overpaid. Man, y'all stop. Stop. Man, put some respect on the Ramsey name. He a Dolphin now. He ain't no Ram. He a Dolphin now. He a Dolphin now. Oh, they hate us because they hate us. Oh my gosh. Man, I don't care. Every corner get cooked sometimes. Every cornerback gets cooked sometimes. But our overall team about to... Listen, another thing y'all need to think about. Not only do we have X and Ramsey, but you got Holland and Jones backing them up. Y'all need to go and stop hating now. Stop the hate now. Stop the hate now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I knew we were gonna have the best roster that we ever had, but I didn't think we were gonna go get Jalen Ramsey. I didn't think we were going to get no Jalen Ramsey.
What is that?
That's
Ew,
a dead deer.
Ew, gross.
Dead.
Ew, it's another one. Ew, where are we?
We're in
There's
Florida,
that
honey.
deer everywhere.
Okay, they jump out, you hit them, you don't swerve.
I know, I'm like
you knock their block off.
Around.
You ain't finna, it's
so
us or them. Okay?
I know. Okay, I didn't want to see it, Natalie. I'm the one driving. You're everywhere.
You should see certain parts of the year, it'd be alligators out
I was
here.
talking to Natalie and she's like freaking out.
It'd be alligators.
Like, we're not from that part of
People
Texas.
be hitting alligators. They be on the side of the road all messed up.
Gross. And they're big deer too. They're not even small deer. I know. So gross.
Oh man. Ooh, let's go. All right, let me read the chat. Let me see what y'all talk about. This is Florida. What you expect? She from Texas, man. She don't know nothing about it. They hating on Ramsey.
Texas has deer. I'm from the Dallas, though. I'm from the
yeah,
city.
but you from the city.
Right.
They hating on Ramsey hard in the chat. Why? Because he ain't got to they team. Yeah, well, y'all know a lot of Bills fans, Patriots fans, and Jets fans be up in here. They try to degrade almost every. I mean, we got some good Bills, Jets, Patriots fans that come through here, but a lot of them just come through here hating on what we doing because they know we moving. They know we moving up. They like the AFC East is terrified of us taking over because they know we're gonna be the loudest fan base about taking it over. We're gonna hurt their feelings so bad when we take over. Because they already mad all of their attempts in their takeover has failed. Patriots are done. They'll never reclaim what they had. Bills, they can't even get what they ain't had. They ain't never get what they want. Jets, we just keep on disrespecting the Jets because we don't care nothing about them bums. It's like, ain't nobody respect no Jets. They get Aaron Rodgers. I mean, real football here is going to respect them, but you still can't be respected until you do something. So they know they don't want the Dolphins to be at the top because we ain't going to get off. Color in the building. What's up, homie? He said, Color. TD, don't make Hillary turn this car right around. Oh, man. Aaron Rodgers headed the Raiders. They'll be sweet. Oh no, it wouldn't be sweet. That's even worse. That's worse. Yeah, I don't want Aaron Rodgers with the Raiders. I don't want Aaron Rodgers with the Raiders. Don't tell me that's a real story. Just tell me that's what you want. Because if Aaron Rodgers go to the Raiders, the Jets are going to be the most embarrassed team in the NFL, and they're going to call the Ravens, put them two first-round picks up. They're going to get that man $60 million a year. And the Baltimore going to be like, dang, we ain't expect nobody to do that. He a Jet. And then you got the Raiders with Aaron Rodgers in our division. That's what you don't want. You don't want the Raiders getting better with Aaron Rodgers and then the Jets getting Lamar. Just let Aaron Rodgers go to let Aaron Rodgers go ahead and go to the Jet. No, I don't even want him in the Jets. I hope he stay in Green Bay. That's what we hoping for. Stay in Green Bay, Aaron. Stay in Green Bay.
I think that's it.
Jacob's getting old. That's fine, but you still got Adams over there.
Oh, really?
You still got Adams.
Wow, that's crazy. I wonder why.
And I'm going to tell you this too, man. If Lamar ends up getting out of Baltimore and going somewhere like the Jets, and Aaron Rodgers end up with the Raiders, guess who's going to end up in Baltimore? Ryan Tannehill. And they loaded up on that defense. They were competitive in every game. Ryan Tannehill will help them become a playoff team. They ain't gonna win nothing in the playoffs with him, but they'll be a playoff team with Ryan Tannehill. I just don't like how loaded the AFC is becoming. I think King Henry is gone and Ryan Tannehill might get traded to one of these teams, y'all, because I think the Titans, they need to just hang it up and tank for Caleb. They tried to do it with Malik. Malik ain't it. If I was them, I'd let Malik start all season. Tannehill got hurt. They put Malik in. Malik can't get a game over 100 yards. So if I was them, I would trade Derrick Henry. They traded half the team. They already got rid of half the team. Let them walk. I'll trade Derrick Henry, send Tannehill off because he got a market still. And I would let Malik start the whole year if I'm Tennessee. And go get Caleb because y'all gonna be the last. Y'all ain't winning no games. Because the Texans about to get their first round pick. They quarterback.
Don't even say those words to me. Don't even say those words to me. No.
But yeah, the AFC is wild, man. It's wild. Y'all hit that like button for me. I appreciate y'all. TD spitting the truth. Listen, these teams got some decisions to make. And I'm going to tell you now, Aaron Rodgers' decision is going to be a domino effect. Aaron Rodgers' decision is going to create a domino effect. So once Aaron Rodgers decides what he going to do, it's going to be a domino effect. I'm telling y'all. But time shall tell, man. Of course, but it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. It ain't gonna matter because we gonna have the best team in the NFL. We gonna be the Super Bowl favorites. We gonna play the Eagles in the Super Bowl. We gonna knock the Chiefs off in the AFC Championship, and we gonna go through Buffalo we gonna get a first round bye. Then we gonna play Buffalo in the division. Then we gonna play the Chiefs in the AFC Championship, and then we gonna win the Super Bowl against the Eagles. I can see it now. You can say I'm capping all you want. You just scared. That's all that is. 39.6 million all guaranteed for 2 years. What's that? What's that? Is that a deal that we don't know about?
It's been a year since last year.
See, TD has lost it. What I lost? TD got the glass ball. Man, let's do it, man. I believe. I believe. Yes, I believe. Hey, now, hey, you got us bouncing now, like we in a hoop deal. Come on now.
Are you gonna keep complaining about my driving?
No.
You can drive.
Ramsey contract, 2 years, $40 million, fully guaranteed. That's what it is. They restructured it to that. Did they put any voidable years? They put any voidable years? GD put some trick on, Lord. They gonna wipe the channel. 17 a year or something. They just said 39.6 million. That's 20 a year. Nope, all guaranteed. But they, I mean, no. Let's wait till Spotrac get the contract. I think Chris Greer probably put some voidable years on the back end of that. And if he didn't, they gonna restructure it. They gonna add some voidable years. They'll add some voidable years. That way they'll convert his salary into signing bonus. Stephen Ross cutting checks. They gonna convert it into signing bonus, and so they can push some of it down the road. Cause Ben, you can't let Ramsey take a $20 million chunk just like that right now. That's a lot. I mean, he worth the 20 mil, I guess, but hey, spread that out, Greer. They already announced the TD. No, I know they announced it, but I want to see what happens. They may restructure it at some point. They're just signing the initial deal, and once it's signed, they can restructure anytime and clear more cap. And they're definitely going to restructure next year for sure. They're definitely going to do that. Miami Dolphins, 2023 AFC East champs. Yep, we better be. We better be. Yeah, they'll restructure that, y'all. They're going to create some more cap. That's a pretty big number. But there's revelation in that contract. What your boy been telling y'all for a whole year now? What your boy been telling y'all for a whole year now? How many years did I say that we in a window this off season? How many years is the window for us right now? What did I tell y'all? How many years of a window do we have now? Put it in the comment section. 2 years, baby. I've been telling y'all that. Stop letting these people tell y'all for the next 4 years we gonna be this and that. 2-year window. We going for broke. I told you. Y'all gotta think about this. 3 years from now, Ramsey ain't gonna be here. X ain't gonna be here. Tyreek probably ain't gonna be here. Armstead probably ain't gonna be here. Nah, that's when they'll give Waddle his money. They'll give him his money. But those 4 players right there I just named, Ogba ain't gonna be here. 5. Chubb may still be here. It depends on his play. He may. But that's 5 guys right there, your big paid guys. Waddle ain't gonna be out. They gotta re-sign him for the future. He's gonna take over the team.
Cammy, you okay?
But those 5 guys in 2025, that off season, highly unlikely to be here. And then people like, yeah, but we'll get all that money to replace them with better players that's younger at the time. Let me educate you. Waddle now gets Tyreek's money. Okay? You could pick an old lineman, gonna get Armstead money. Okay? Phillips gonna get what's his name? Ogba money. Okay? X money, Christian Wilkins. You see what I'm saying? So y'all need to understand. The next 2 years, we need our young nucleus to be the Jalen Phillips, the Christian Wilkins, the blah blah, the Jalen Waddles. We need to replace all of them guys with rookies making pennies like they're doing now. But how we gonna do it? We ain't got the draft capital we use. How we gonna do it? You see what I'm saying? It's a 2-year window and then it's a hard reset. Maybe you stretch it out to 3 years if you're having success and you want to go for it again, but then you're making the reset even worse. We don't even have the picks. This year, you're supposed to start getting ready for the legitimate 2025 replacements. We ain't even got the picks. Next year, you got picks, but you ain't got many. You need one of those Tunsil situations. You need a Tunsil situation. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. There's 2 ways we can go about this. Building a great, solid team for the future in long term, or you go for broke. In the moment they fire Flores and sign Tyreek and Chubb, we going for broke. And I ain't knocking them either way. But we just got to make sure when we go for broke, it's successful. You can't be like Buffalo. As far as you go to AFC Championship, you can't be like those teams. You got to Rams this thing. You think it's a coincidence the Rams was falling off the face of the earth? They loaded everything to win that year. Now they got to get rid of their best players and only get 3rd rounders for them. You see what I'm saying? So don't think you're going to accumulate a lot of draft picks for a 30-something plus year old Tyreek Hill in 3 years. Teron ain't going to be worth nothing at his age. You see what I'm saying? Ramsey, $5 million guaranteed in 2023, 0 guaranteed in 2024, $17 million cap hit in 2023. Oh, then what y'all talking about fully guaranteed? Who's right, man? Y'all contradicting the story. I was about to say something wrong with this. I told y'all, I'm like, well, 20 million fully guaranteed. Y'all must be adding a whole bunch of voidable years. I can't see Greer eating a whole for 2 years. I ain't gonna lie, I was scratching my head about like year 2. Like, you got Tua's 5th year option and you finna eat 20 million of Ramsey? Dang, are you finna wait to sign Christian Wilkins? Are you finna trade him or something? It wouldn't add up. See? Come on now, baby. Keep your eyes on the road. Come on now. We trying to get there. Man, y'all tell me what's going on. Am I getting false reports or something?
What's the iPad, bro?
39.6, 2 years is what's reported. I get that, but somebody was talking about fully guaranteed.
Like this iPad.
Yeah. Why don't you use it?
iPad.
They said fully guaranteed.
Yeah, baby, why don't you use it? Sit back there. Sit in your seat.
Take a seat. Put your seatbelt on, Cammy. I thought it was 30 mil a year. CD, I'm bench 300. Nice. It is fully guaranteed. Go on Spo Track. Skyler is the back. Man, y'all can see your phone real quick. You getting on here and it take us our final destination. I'm going on Spo Track now. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what it is.
I need some water.
If they updated it. I doubt it's updated already. Jaylen Ramsey contract. Spo Track.
Is there a gas station over here?
Uh,
I'm just gonna get some water.
Yeah, I think you should wait about 30 minutes down the road. You got a lot of stuff. It's up to you. All right, let me see. All right, he's a Dolphin now. They got the contract here. He's going to be a $17 million cap hit this year. Dead cap of $12.5 million. They can get off of Ramsey next year if they want. He ain't got no guarantees unless they redid his deal. But ain't no guarantees. I'm seeing $37.5 million still on the books. And actually, y'all are wrong. He's under contract. I see why y'all said what y'all said, but it's wrong. It's actually 3 years. People aren't including this year. So Ramsey, we got him under contract for 23, 24, and 25. But there's no more dead cap after this year. And right now, there's a $12.5 million dead cap. There's a $12.5 million dead cap. And after that, there's no more dead cap. They are not on the hook for Jalen Ramsey unless they redo his deal. And I don't know why we would redo the deal, but okay. Unless we giving him more guaranteed money. That you might be right. We got to wait for the details to come out because we got to see because Ramsey wants more guaranteed money because he ain't got no guarantees right now. He's out of guarantees. What you said is what was reported, 17 million. Yeah. So they may rework it because he ain't got no more to be cut or bounce around all the time. So, we'll see. TD, read my last comment. Let me see. Let me find you. 2-year fully guaranteed to complete a deal that averages $20 million per season and receive an additional $25 million guaranteed. Okay. Again, we'll have to wait on the details though. How they break it out on a yearly basis then. Restructure bonus. Yeah, I'll have to wait on the details. Yeah, I figured that. What they did is they bought his contract with the 3rd round pick, and they told him we're going to restructure it and give you more guarantees. So that's pretty much what they did. I just still need to see if they pushed out any voidable years because 20 and 20 is a hard thing to swallow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Ramsey wanted to be traded. He ain't had no guarantees with the Rams anymore. And they didn't have any more dead cap after this year. Woo! Making moves. I keep telling you that the Dolphins drafting their backup QB last season, and he got enough experience. QB is in a position that needs attention. It never need attention to the Dolphins until the starter get hurt, right? That's us. That's us. It never needs attention until the starter gets hurt. The poll not even close. Here you go. Thank you. Yeah, Ramsey cornerback 1. TD stopped at McRae's for some ribs. And I just ate. Thirsty, but I just ate. Okay, just reported deal not done yet. Deal may be tweaked or adjusted. Makes sense. TD stopped before fishing some good fish. Man, I just ate, man. That's the main position that is needing attention. Howard, 10 plus interception season loading. Maybe if he ain't getting burnt. TD, what deal you would love to see us make? Derrick Henry? Derrick Henry all day? Y'all hit that like button. Go get Derrick Henry. Okay. O-line is the main position. They're going to do that in free agency. They're going to do that in free agency. Read my last comment, TD. Crypto Dolphin. Oh, it must be too far back because I'm still scrolling and I don't see it. Oh, the Chiefs beat a stacked Philly team. Will we be a stacked as Philly after all of this? Even stacked team lose. I mean, good point. We'll be just as stacked as Philly when it's all said and done. I know. I've already said it still comes down to the quarterback, but again, you never know how this thing works out at the end of the day, man. Let's just keep getting better. Let's keep making the team better and worry about that when it comes. So go get Derrick Henry. I want to see that blockbuster move. Go get Derrick Henry. We can trade better O-line too. Yeah. Well, I think they'll do it in free agency. There's enough free agent offensive linemen that I feel like would be excellent in Miami, and a lot of these guys got a chance to win a Super Bowl with this roster. We just need 2 O-linemen. And maybe bring in one more guy for depth because you don't know how many games Armstead will play. Got no money. You paid it to Ramsey. It's not true.
Your seatbelt, baby.
Cammy, put your seatbelt on.
You can't do that.
His iPad died.
You need to put it on the charger. You might want to take your phone down.
Yeah, my phone fully charged.
I'm talking about like it's gonna overheat.
No. I put that thing on it. I mean, the visor is blocking it a little. It's been doing great. And I got the
He
AC.
has his tablet back there somewhere.
Yeah. Cammy, your tablet back there. Byron who? Hey, we upgraded. Cost a little more, but we upgraded. How do we get Derrick Henry, TD? You call the Tennessee Titans up and give them that second round pick. You call the Titans up and give them that second round pick. King Henry time. She definitely flying past them cars. You?
I am?
Yeah, you going 80, you good. That's about what I be doing, like 83.
I need to get from behind these motorcycles. You know, they get me excited.
Ah, babe.
I don't want to drive behind a motorcycle.
LFG, let's go! Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm Henry worth the second. Nah, you can get him for. You can get him if they tanking and they unloading. You can get him for a second. Remember, he got a big contract too. You're not gonna get like a young player's value. He got a contract. He's starting to age. Y'all speeding in my county. Whoop whoop.
I'm slowing down.
You get Derrick. You ain't got to let me ride. You get Derrick Henry twice a year when you play the Bills. Man, ain't nobody worrying about that bum Josh Allen. Oh man, y'all Bills fans, y'all don't know misery until this season is over. Y'all misery until this season over. Josh Allen money kick in, right? Okay, we'll see how we work with that contract for Henry. Why I gotta keep telling y'all that we got the money. We have the money. This is why I told y'all we had the money to go get Lamar and a few pieces. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. We won't be able to afford them. It was all a lie. We got the freaking money, man. Y'all gotta understand. A lot of y'all forgot the simple fact that Byron Jones' money alone, $17 million. He only gonna be like a $4 million cap hit this year. That's almost $14 million in savings in his alone. You just got Ramsey with Byron money and put another 6 on it. So you got rid of Hunter Long's $1 million. So $5 million extra dollars. We straight, man. Y'all, that's what made me so mad. These people so obsessed with our quarterback that they don't see you could have got Lamar and went and got all these weapons. You could have went and got plenty weapons and all. If fans is able to land Poyer, this defense will be sick. Team cap is 11 million under, and you just gave Ramsey 20 million. Tony B, you must be only come and check Dolphins news out every 4-5 days. This team wasn't under 11 million. In the last 2 days, we got up to positive almost 52 million. That's this area.
Oh, okay.
We got to almost 52, positive 52 million in the last 2 days. Scandala with the donation said, we're building so backwards. We have to pile up superstars to make up for the lack of superstar talent at the quarterback position. God, I pray this works. Listen, that's all that matters. As long as it works. Did Tanner Connor pass up Hunter Long? No. Hunter Long was just a failure for them. Another failed draft pick. Another guy that was supposed to replace Gesicki, and it was another failed pick.
I think that's hard.
It's that simple. Bring on the stars. We need to win. Yeah. Let's go. Ain't no more sitting around here, this methodical plan of, building and trust the process. All that went out the window. Now we trying to buy a chip. Nobody can deny that at this point we're trying to buy a chip. And hey, let's go. It ain't gonna work the other way. We already abandoned it too much. It's not gonna work. So let's buy it. E-Class Studio with the donation. TD, hate to bust your bubble as a diehard Dolphins fan, born and raised in Dade. We are not going to the Super Bowl with Tua, period. We do not have a backup QB to set up, and we need help with the O-line. The O-line issue will be addressed. The backup QB position will be addressed. Your gripe about Tua leading us to a Super Bowl, fair. But the rest of it will be addressed this offseason. The concern with Tua getting it done, fair. But we're going to load up so much, I'm trying to tell y'all, he can't screw this up. He won't screw it up. It's not plausible. He can't. He's not going to screw it up, y'all. He can play average and we going to have a good team. He got to be above average for us to win the Super Bowl, though. But if he plays below average, we ain't winning the Super Bowl. But he ain't going to play that low. He ain't. We straight. We straight, man. We got them Black Friday sales on these players. These ain't sales. That ain't no sales. You just guaranteed him more money and gave him more than they were giving him, to be honest. And he is aging. But let's go. We going for broke. We going for broke. At this point, we can't cry about it. We going for broke. Whatever money they spend, it is what it is. Let's go. Like I said, if it fails, and it could, but the only way it fails is one guy. There's only one way this could fail. Oh, there's only one way this thing can fail. One guy can, only one guy can ruin this. We ain't gonna fail, y'all. Y'all hit that like button. Let's get over 800 likes. Let's get over 800 likes. Look at my baby speeding past the state trooper. I seen you. I seen
Is
you.
there a state trooper?
Yeah, you seen him.
I didn't see him.
Good. Keep riding. And if you see him pull out and get behind you, floor it. We on the run, y'all. Bonnie and Clyde in this thing. Woo-hoo! Oh, man. Tua still in protocol. Man, that man been out of protocol. TD is there. A round table in the off season. Yeah, I think we got a show this Wednesday night. Ooh, I just realized I ain't even gonna be in studio. I might have to just do it on the phone. TD, I think Miami makes a big move at QB. They can't load up like this and trust Tua. So, I mean, my spirit knows that. My heart knows that. But they loading up around Tua. I have zero confidence that they gonna put the right quarterback around all this. But it's okay. It is what it is. Conventional wisdom, you do not give a quarterback you don't know about all of this. But hey, it's Tua time, baby. TD, we gonna keep Mike and Wilkins. Well, Wilkins, we got him anyway. It's just a matter of getting his deal done early. Okay? Gesicki, that's interesting. I'm kind of like Miami. If you can get Gesicki on a 3-year, $21 million deal, I mean, I think you need to get that man. TD, your wife is smoking that motorcycle next to you, and those and those bikes do 90 to 100. Nah, yeah, they just we she actually going like 79. Traffic done picked up. Yeah, man. Mike G needs to go. Yeah, in this system. Now, if we were getting another quarterback, Mike G gotta stay. You know the numbers Mike Gesicki will put up with Brady, Lamar, Rodgers. Do you know the type of numbers he will put up with those guys? What do we do with Wilkins now? You give him an extension. Tua got a green belt in Kung Fu. Nice. Nice. You re-signed Gesicki? No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. Become what we need. Yeah, Mike G gotta go if you have Tua. I agree. Bro, Mike has to stay. I don't care about the system. Mike is a baller. Find a way to get him the ball. You're not gonna get Mike Gesicki the ball when you're force feeding Tua and Tyreek and Waddle all day. You're not going to. This is so sad. Alexia with the donation said, this is, let me read it off of here. I keep trying to figure it out up there. Let me read it down here. This is so sad because it's not like Tua is not capable. He was doing well. I remember when you were grading him every week and it wasn't bad. But staying healthy is the problem. It's just draining. Can you imagine the next 2 years being derailed by an injured quarterback? Can you imagine knowing you have the team but being derailed because your quarterback keep getting hurt? Cause like really, can you imagine that? talk about hurt. And could you imagine watching Tyreek go, Armstead go, everybody start leaving because they contract up and we can't afford to keep giving them that kind of money? And they're not the same players anymore. Think about it. Can you imagine that? And the reason why we never got off the ground is due to injuries. It better not go down that way. Like I said, we'll be there for you when it's over, TD. We'll see. TD, we gonna need a new tight end if we let Mike and Hunter go. No doubt. But you got guys out there. You got guys out here available. Some solid tight ends available right now. We had a weak schedule when Flores was coach. Yep, sure did. We had a weak schedule last year. Last year's schedule was weak too. Yeah, Austin Hooper, Schultz, Hayden Hurts. Yeah. Fangio gonna be winning games like Flores D did. Tua just gotta not turn the ball over and we gotta be set. Man, I don't want to hear it. We should be putting up 40 a game. We should be beating teams by 20, 21. That's what we were missing last year. We had one dominating win last year. We played 17 games and only had one dominating game. One. Against the Browns. 17 games and we only had one game we dominated. Every team in the NFL had one game they dominated. Maybe not one or two. The whole season played and had one game against the Browns we dominated as a team. That's not impressive. It's not impressive. With a weak schedule. Texans wasn't dominated. We got scared at the end because they start coming back. Do you believe in Tua? I believe that if we do right by him this offseason and we get the O-line, that we could win a Super Bowl with him. If we get the O-line straight, go get Derrick Henry and go get Wagner, we could win a Super Bowl with Tua. I believe that. Texans was 30-0 at halftime. Who cares? If we give ourselves credit for coming back versus Baltimore, then what does that matter? It don't matter that it was 30-0. The final score is all that matters. Did you dominate the full game? And we didn't dominate the Texans game. They almost came back on us. They could have Baltimore'd us. That's the Ravens looking at the lead they had versus us. I seen enough with Tua. Go get another QB. Yeah, I get it. But we fine. Let me see here, guys. Let me see where you at. Okay, we're good. Oh boy. Armstead goes down. Tua will be trash again to both. Can't stay healthy. I'm gonna tell you this: Armstead gonna have to earn his money next year because we playing against some of the best pass rushing teams in the NFL next year. This is gonna be a hard schedule. We got the number 2 hardest schedule in the NFL. Only Eagles got it worse. We have the 2nd hardest schedule based off of this year, next year. And when you go look at who we gotta play, it's gonna be tough. Kevin Lee with the donation. TD, bottom line, Tua most likely will miss 5 to 6 games again and can't win big games in December either. Miami is 1-10 with backups in the last 2 years. We need a backup that can win games. It's hard to acquire though. Like, who you gonna go get? Who you gonna go get? Gotta have some suggestions. Jalen is get Tannehill. Sure, he ain't gonna back up now. He still got starting years in him. Baker, man, why would I want Baker when Baker had a loaded team? And look what happened with that. I gotta be honest with y'all. You know what's more frustrating than anything? We shouldn't even be in a position where we're this concerned about our backup. We shouldn't even be in a position where we have to be this concerned about our backup. You think Buffalo worries about, you know, a backup? Yeah, everybody wants a quality backup. But they can have Skyler over there and they wouldn't know the difference because they don't expect to really see him. They don't expect to see Burrow's back up. Or Herbert's backup. They don't expect to see him. I don't even know who Buffalo backup is. Me either. That's the point. See that? Oh, you traveling cross country? No. I bet we go out and get Winston as a backup. You can't get Winston. He just re-signed a deal with the Saints. He's Carr's backup now. He just re-signed a deal. He got an extension. Small little extension to stay with the Saints. So he ain't gonna be your backup. T, do you think there's anything in the draft for us? That all depends on Chris Greer. Can he hit? Listen, first of all, I don't usually do much of the draft because the last few years I haven't had time to watch college football on Saturdays because I invest in my own boys on football and stuff. And also, it's too much. I can't do streams all day about players that we ain't gonna get. I didn't used to be like this, y'all. If you've been on this channel from day one, y'all know the first 3 seasons I talked about off-season draft picks and players we can get and all this and that. And what I've learned is this. my platform and everybody else's platform, we don't get a single player that anybody say we were going to get. We typically don't even get a player that we mention. So I don't waste my time. When you're a Dolphin, we'll talk about you then. And we barely gonna talk about you then until you prove something. You wanted me to do 5 streams about Jared Dokes? Larnell Coleman? No. I don't waste my time with them draft streams. Because all it is talking about a whole bunch of players that we ain't gonna get. And if you lucky, once every 4 years, oh, I told y'all that's who I wanted and we got him. If you're lucky. If you're lucky. Nobody out here talking about this is the player the Dolphins should target and we actually get him. No, we don't. Every draft night, everybody on their streams, when we make our pick, we're sitting there like, I mean, I like the pick, but, you know, I would have went with, yeah, it don't matter now. It don't matter now. So I like talking about first rounders. And even in the first round, it's only worth talking about the top 10. Because outside of that, everybody be wrong. So when you're a Dolphin, we'll talk about you. Until then, I ain't talking about the mock this and mock that. It's a waste of time, my time. I don't know how y'all value y'all time, but it's probably a waste of yours too. But that's neither here nor there, depending on how you utilize your time. But for me, no. I don't think I ever will until we got like top 10 draft picks, and then I'll talk about some potentials. I'll talk about draft strategies though, because I do hope that the Dolphins take the 2nd round pick and another 3rd and maybe move up about 6 to 10 spots in the draft and get a better 2nd round pick. Who are you targeting in the 5th round? Exactly. I can't, no. It's like watching paint dry on the wall. I can't sit there and do streams on good 5th round options. I can't. No. I can't do good 3rd round options. We ain't gonna get the options that I do research. It is a waste of my time. Because some people have hit me up. TD, why you don't talk about the draft and who we should get with this and that? Because we ain't going to get whoever I come up with. We ain't going to get whoever you listening to coming up with either. It never works out that way. Man, y'all going in on Jaylen Ramsey. I see y'all in here. Cole, who better than Ramsey? Do a poll, TD. I'm not going to play with y'all. I'm not going to play with y'all today. TD, Kevin Lee with the donation said, TD, any chance we go after a 1st rounder? It'll be reckless. It'll be reckless if we try to get back in the 1st. You'd have to give away your next year's 1st, obviously. And you might have to give away your 2nd. Unless it's late in the 1st. If you're like number 27 to 32, you might can give away your next year's 1st. And a 4th, because it's a late round pick. It's late in the 1st. But then why would you be getting rid of your capital next year? Yeah, why would you be getting rid of your capital next year? That wouldn't make much sense. CD, next time take your helicopter. Yeah. It's in maintenance this week. They doing maintenance on the helicopter. But I wasn't gonna take it anyway because I'm traveling over 3 hours, so I'll take the private jet next time. How about that? Please no more. Tua is the kryptonite each season with his fragile behind. Man, Tua's gonna thrive this year, and he gonna shut everybody up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe right now. Trying to get to 25K this off season, so hit the like button and subscribe right now. We're 16 away from 800 likes, so punch the like button. Y'all helping us on our road trip. Y'all helping us get on down here. More is coming. I know it. Tina, you going to Buffalo to see a real QB?
What the heck?
Stop.
You not see him? He cut me off.
It's all right, baby. No road rage.
I don't have road rage.
I'm trying to tell you not to. Y'all stop talking about Tua. Y'all ain't even play Pop Warner. Oh, okay. We all hope he does, CD. I'd rather save the first for next year and pack it with more picks to try to get Caleb Williams. You ain't getting no Caleb Williams. You ain't getting no Caleb Williams. Miss TD got road rage. TD, how you feel about getting Montgomery? Go get no. I mean, again, fix the O-line. That's what we need to focus on. Everybody in the chat an expert. Let's go, experts. TD making a trip to Brady's house. Make that signing happen. Maybe I'm going down. I gotta go talk to Giselle first, you know. My boy needs you back. And then we need you to be on board with him coming to Miami. Let's go. Miss TD ears probably tired of all this Dolphin talk and gonna road rage. If we can't get Henry, I want Kareem Hunt. Listen, just go get a real running back. There's 5 of them out there you can go get. Just go get a real one. I ain't gonna knock any of them, but go get a real one. And I ain't knocking Wilson and Mostert and them, but go get a real one. But go get that O-line right. Go get that O-line right. I will say this, though. If Tua did get hurt, they would call Brady. For the first time, they'll have justification. And he'll already be in the city. I didn't know that Brady told Fox he didn't want to start broadcasting. He need a year. I just found that out. Brady told Fox, I'm not going to start work yet. At least give me a year. Give me a year. So if Tua get hurt, they going to call Brady. And they gonna tell Brady come pioneer this team. Oh my gosh. And if we win a Super Bowl and Brady wins number 8, he gonna be the quarterback the next year. They gonna run it back. And Tua probably gonna be the backup on a 5th-year option. Tua gonna be the backup on the 5th-year option, and they gonna save up their draft picks to draft somebody in 2024. Or 2025.
Help me.
Carter. Relax, baby.
And if Brady win number 9, because we finna win one. And if Brady win number 9, they gonna draft a new quarterback and Brady gonna take the ship one more time. Going at the 10. And Tua gonna be gone and the new quarterback gonna sit behind Brady for a year. But all of this can be easily settled. Tua, just go be great with all this greatness around you. Like, he won't be allowed to make boneheaded mistakes, y'all. This team can't afford boneheaded mistakes. This team deserves great quarterback play. This team deserves great quarterback play, so Tua gonna have to play great. Caleb learning from Brady. Yeah? TD fantasizing. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. Phone dragging over here. My bad, y'all. Give me a second. My phone tilted on me. Alright, that's fine. Y'all, some of this roadage with me. I daydream sometimes too, TD.
No, stop. It's middle battle. It's a middle battle.
Y'all hit that like button for me. We got 809 likes. Push the like button. They are taking a risk in trying to Tom Brady if Tua gets hurt again. Ramsey will let teammates know. Ramsey will let teammates know if they're not pulling their weight. Example Tua. Yeah. Mike McDaniel gonna be preaching to him. We gotta look out for each other. That's Mike McDaniel's message. We can't talk bad about each other. We gotta have each other's back. That was his thing with the team last year. Making sure that you look out for each other, don't speak ill of each other. That's why you ain't had none of that last year. McDaniel made sure that was a important piece to his message. It's gonna be a wild week, y'all. It's gonna be a wild week. I'm gonna be going live on everything that goes down. It's gonna be a wild week. As soon as we get that old lineman, a decent one, a solid one, don't mess with me and get no low graded talk about competing. I want one that's, man, they better be a respectable old lineman. TD, you gonna be doing lives with camp again this year? I don't know. It depends. Maybe. I wait for that time to come. I wait for that time to come. Hold on. Yeah, I wait for that time to come. We'll see. I want a healthy one rather than an elite one. Teams will not attack Ramsey. Sometimes X be getting cooked. Like the legal tampering period where players and teams can talk. Tomorrow, Xavier. Yeah, tomorrow is going down. You're going to hear a whole bunch of deals being agreed to in principle. Can't be final until Wednesday. But it's going to start going down. So y'all can look forward to me doing a whole bunch of little 15 to 30 minute lives, letting y'all know what's going on. If something big go on around the league. If I feel like it's relevant, I'll hit you with a quick one. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. You turn your notifications on, because after my third live, you know they're not gonna send a notification. So make sure you have them on. All right, hit the like button for me. We got 827 likes. Make sure y'all get it up. Okay. All right, what you guys looking like?
Harder, maybe relax.
All right, we good. Good on the gas. Tua is still going to suck. TD, you want Poyer? No. TD, you headed to Dallas? Not yet. Noodle arm leading the league in passing yards per attempt. Okay. What's your record, TD, as a coach? As of right now, I got us around adding Ramsey. Before we added Ramsey, I told y'all I had us at about 8 wins. I got us at 9.5. My goal is by the end of free agency, I need us to be at 12. I need us to be at 12. Right now, I got us at 9.5.
We're seeing to be together. So,
Yeah, I would too. I give up a second for Henry. But yeah, 9.5 right now. We still got some work to do. We ain't even got a running back under contract other than Ahmed. And they ain't even gonna probably play him much. I think he means your personal coaching, TD, not the Dolphins. Oh, we're 3-0. We won yesterday. We won 33-0. I think we had 33. Yeah, we won yesterday, 33-0.
Talking about yesterday?
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
Vic and Ramsey, I got us at 13-4 if Tua stay healthy. Okay.
When are you editing the vlog?
Yeah, I'm editing some video and stuff so y'all can see our game yesterday, our outing with the team. But yeah, we're 3-0 on the season. We won 33-0 yesterday. Huh? Yeah, so listen. In flag football league, it's a little controversy because we had a draft. Oh, ain't nobody. Yeah, some kid got mad because my son stopped him and he started swinging and stuff, and his mama acting crazy, running out on the field. Need to turn her behind the boundary. Mamas can't go to games, y'all. Oh my gosh. Anyway,
We was about to be tussling.
listen. At the end of the day, our team out here, we win in every game we play just about. But yeah, man, 3-0. We got a game in about 2 weeks. We'll be 4-0, hopefully. That's the goal. But we doing good. F them picks. Jalen, and Jalen. Ooh, look at that. We do got 3 Jalens, huh? And all spelt different. Wow.
Kill you guys. Kill you.
TD, you running raggedy zone? Yeah, well, we playing zone. But I know how to run it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
TD headed to Disney. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I think we got the best, team. We don't have the best talent, but we got the best team. It's all about the game plan. 1 week a team put up 35 points. The next week, we hold them to 0. It's the game plan. TD, was your wife about to give the other kid mom a 2-piece for swinging at her baby? Man, mamas don't need to be going to games, bro. That's all I'm going to say. My wife don't need to go to games.
I realize it's not for me. It's not.
Yeah, it's not for
Being a
you.
football mom is not for me.
She halfway on the field.
I was.
Well, that is not what we doing today.
I said we are not throwing hands today.
We pulling flags, not throwing hands. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Oh, my
And then I had
God.
to get into it with the person
Baby,
that runs the
please
league.
go to the sideline.
Listen, this is flag football. These kids are just out here to have fun, and you get mad because my child has snatched your flag. No, sir. I said I don't want to see that kid out here again. Like they had me mad. I was running hot too, and I did not care.
It's a physical game, baby.
I get that, but we're not. These are 4 to 6 year olds. We're not gonna be throwing blows. We're not doing that.
I need to go and join Tua and Jiu-Jitsu, man.
For what? Why?
Do you see us sitting Ogba somewhere? Unlikely, but if we can get up off of that contract, unlikely. But we should be trying, and I'm sure we will try. And Dallas at Miami in the opener. Nah. I can't wait to see the actual schedule, though. season opener, if it was Dallas, that'd be lit though. That would be pretty dope.
We wouldn't play y'all.
But you don't know. The NFL made the schedule, not you.
But we're usually like prime time.
You can't cut Ogbar. There's too much dead cap. Too much dead cap. You get them, Hillary. No, Cheryl, don't tell her that.
Who said that? Hey, Miss Cheryl. And like, I get it. I get these are physical little boys, but this is flag, basic off-season spring flag football. Relax.
Exactly, Sloth. Fist fights build character, TD.
No.
Put some hair on your chest.
No. We're not doing that.
Wives don't belong at games.
Yeah. I really don't, because I disagree with that. Your kid has anger management issues. You need to check that.
That sun comes from right now. They do.
These are 4 to 6 year olds.
I know you didn't listen to NYC Fins fans. Just wish Tua get healthy. Facts. What? You know what it is? TD, we need to see Miami at KC opening weekend and make a statement out the gate. No, man. I want the easy games early. You're not making a statement in the first 6 weeks, in my opinion. You don't start making statements until November. Give me week 7. That's when I want some real competition. You start beating real teams, good teams around week 7 and after, you making statements. A great team could look like trash in week 1. A great team could be getting their bearings together for 3 weeks. And it could be the same team that win the Super Bowl. You want the other team at their best. While you're at your best, kinks should be worked out with any issues. Then you want to play the better teams. And you win, you're making real statements. Nobody care about week 1. I don't care. We play the Chiefs week 1, the Eagles week 1, Buffalo. You ain't making no statement in week 1. Barely beating the Patriots last year, week 1 was no statement. And you barely won.
Yes, sir.
See what I'm saying? Week 2, what you did to Baltimore wasn't a statement. Look at where you ended up. Because if you use those early games as statements, everybody gonna look at us the way they did last year. Miami compete with anybody, and look what happened. Yeah, but we got hurt, TD. They were hurt, but we don't use that for them. Buffalo was hurt in week 3. That ain't a statement game. Look at what happened later in the season versus Buffalo. You want a team's week 7 or later, and then you start saying those are statement games. I'm saying that because Tua will be hurt by the time we play KC mid-season. Man, Tua ain't going to get hurt this year. This is going to be his first full season, y'all. I'm putting it out there. Because y'all do understand if he get hurt, we picked up the 5th-year option. You still going to have to deal with him after that.
Shoot now, shoot.
I just hope nothing comes across that's real bad. You know, you got to think about it. Tua's been so hurt, but he's avoided the majors. Like you get scared, oh my gosh, ACL or something. You see what I mean? You've avoided the season ending, and it's like, gosh, is it on the way? It's almost like every quarterback has someone at some point, and he's escaped them, which it almost feels like it's inevitable soon. Tannehill had a major one. Aaron Rodgers had a major one. Brady had his major one when Castle had to play. Burrow had his already, rookie year. You know? Lamar, Kyler. Mahomes hasn't, though. He's had some minor ones, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he has, and I don't remember. Josh Allen hasn't. But it's more that have than haven't. Your kids are so good. They are everything. Now we got True TD talking. I was having fun listening to hyped up delusional TD. No, I'm just saying. Man, I ain't delusional, but listen, man, I'm just saying. We on contending mood, yeah. Dak, yeah, I mean, you can go down the NFL. It's almost all of them. Truth be told, how many weeks did Jalen Hurts end up missing? 2 or 3? So he would, I mean, I don't think you can constitute him. I mean, these quarterbacks, they out here. The injuries. These kids have OT be good, ought to be good, or TD will make them wear a Tua jersey to school. TD spring break special, yeah. Panic move, Dolphins. Taylor Lewan injury prone, just like Armstead. I get it, but if you can get, man, listen. Just make the line better. I'll worry about injuries later. Make this line better. Go get everything on this team, because that way Tua will have no excuse. If a lineman get hurt and Tua start playing bad and under pressure, we can't blame injuries, because there are going to be injuries in the game. All you can do is have the best roster you can for them, and there's going to be injuries. TD going swimming? Nah, not today or tomorrow. Jiu-Jitsu Tua might just surprise us all. I hope so. That's what we all banking on.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's 12. So we've been live for 2 hours and 18 minutes. Cool. We got a little more in us. TD, would you take Tunsil and Orlando Brown? Of course I would. If I could trade Teron Armstead for Tunsil, I would. Bring him back home, Greer. That's the icing on the cake. For Tunsil, I don't care. Forget Armstead. You can get me Tunsil. I ain't in no Central Florida right now. I guess I'm just entering South Florida. See, do you think Gardner Minshew is a good backup? Man, y'all leave me alone about this Gardner Minshew, man. Can Gardner Minshew win you a Super Bowl? Can Gardner Minshew win you a Super Bowl? Yes or no? Can Gardner Minshew win you a Super Bowl? Do you think you can win the Super Bowl with Gardner Minshew? Y'all have to understand, we can't approach a backup quarterback like we used to. We can't say we need a backup just in case we need to be held down for 3 games. That was the old thought process of backup quarterbacks. You need a quality player that can play 3 games and hopefully go 2-1.
Good.
We need somebody who can man the ship for 5+ games and potentially take over a season.
They came. You don't even have any good.
So no, man, I'm tired of hearing this Gardner Minshew crap.
What?
TD, welcome home.
What?
He would give us the best option of those still available as a backup if Tua goes down. Gardner Minshew would give you the best option. Gardner Minshew, is he better than what's his name?
Like,
You think he better than Baker Mayfield? You think he better than Jimmy G? I don't know. I'm just asking y'all. He better than Jimmy Garoppolo?
no.
That's how you feel? Is Gardner Minshew better than Baker and Jimmy G?
Guys, please, he wasn't like
Nobody answering.
what he wins.
Mike White.
Like white.
They might bring in Mike White though, for real. They might do that. Competition with Skyler.
Wait, what if
That'd be pretty dope.
Hey, what if they died?
I like that. Mike
Wait,
White is
what if-
South Florida.
What if they lost?
Mhm.
What if they
I spoke with Mike White's dad.
lost? How?
Pretty dope. Y'all remember he was on Miami Sports Music too.
Yeah. He's like there like whole season.
Minshew won't turn the ball over.
Oh no! Wait. What if the
I don't know. I gotta go look at some most recent film of Gardner Minshew, man, because too many of y'all talk about this man. Is somebody selling him on us to y'all or something like that?
Hey, so
Have y'all been hearing that from people saying that this is a good option or something, and that's why y'all feel that
if
way?
we lose, then that means
Because ain't none of y'all probably had this opinion 2 weeks ago.
Hey guys, we had to try.
Can't be.
We had to try to go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, remember?
He was behind the Eagles line. That's why.
Remember that Cowboys?
Poor man Ryan
they won the
Fitzpatrick.
touchdown. Did you know? Remember that Cowboys faced the Eagles? They won.
Minshew got a cannon.
Hey. Whenever the Cowboys versus the Eagles, remember at Texas?
Chill on with Gardner. What's the salary cap looking like? We got to wait on the update, see how they did Ramsey's deal from a cap hit standpoint. We'll see. Y'all hit that like button, man. We got 860 likes. Let's get 900. Help us out. Punch that like button.
Punch.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, bye-bye.
18. Oh, boy. I can't believe this. I'm not going nowhere. Stop. Man. He said, see you next time. Bye.
But because the cow wasn't sleeping.
TD, stop for some coffee. Nah, I'm straight. I'm straight. TD don't want. TD don't want to drive. He answering questions. That's right. Pros pro. You all are going for it. Listen. Oh my gosh. The worst thing that can happen to us, y'all, is Chris Greer stopping right here. Like, we got Ramsey. All right, now let's chill. Let's go ahead, re-sign Wilkins, Connor, get some competition in camp, re-sign our running backs, and don't do nothing else. Oh my gosh, man. I would be so bummed. I would be so bummed out. We cannot stop right here. We got to put our foot on the gas. Pedal to the metal. He can't think, oh, look what I just did. They'll be happy now. You're kicking the can. Dude, you have no money. You're kicking the can, TD. Well, we know that. We started doing that a little bit ago. We kicking the can. We got 2025 is over. But right now we got 2 years to get it done. If we already in it, might as well go for broke. I ain't finna sit here and go philosophical of, oh, we shouldn't have did this. This is where we messed up. Can't cry over spilled milk. It is what it is. So let's go. If you're gonna go this way, go all out. I'm with it. I ain't gonna complain about it. Can't do that. I've been trying to tell y'all, Chris Greer on that hot seat. It's now or never. And I'm going to tell y'all, this year is critical. If this team win 8 games and miss the playoffs, Chris Greer getting fired, the new general manager coming in, and I'm going to tell you now, that new GM, he might trade them all while they still got value. Do a whole nother reset. Who want Tyreek? We'll pay some of the salary. Yep, thank you. I'll take that first. Who want this person? We'll pay some of the salary. We gonna have that same team Flores had his rookie year when we had no talent. Everybody was undrafted. If we don't make the playoffs this year, let me tell you why they would go with an immediate rebuild. They'd have to, and let me tell you why. They'll get rid of players and pay some of their salaries so other teams are getting bargains. Because if we don't, if you go 2 years with this and it don't work, you can't trade nobody. You got bad contracts, older players, and you can't trade them at that point. So you got to let them go and get nothing for them. And we ain't got an accumulation of picks. You got to make the playoffs at a minimum, more than that. But I'm just saying at a minimum. For any reason, if we Denver Broncos this thing, man, Greer fired. And that new GM going to come in and say, do I go get a quarterback? Can't draft one because we ain't got the assets right now. Do I call Brady or do something? Because it's all I can only do it for 1 year because all these contracts expiring anyway. Or do I just scrap it now? Get ahead of this. We're going to scrap it. So we gotta win. We have to win now. Y'all hit that like button. Almost at 900. We have to win. Well, I don't know. Punch that like button, y'all. But yeah, that's what would happen. But yeah, man, we good. Now Chris Greer got to take care of us in free agency over the next several days. We need to address this O-line though. I would take addressing the O-line before I get a linebacker. We got to address this O-line. Because other teams are about to. I don't know if Gesicki returns with Hunter long gone. I would like Gesicki to come back. I just don't see how that's possible. He's not used in this offense. Unless they still lying and they going to get a quarterback. Because if they keep Gesicki, even if it's on a team-friendly deal, everybody's going to be like, that don't make any sense. But it will to me. It made me feel like they still going after a quarterback. They still got some type of thing in place that they going to want to execute. But we'll see. But I want us to get an offensive lineman, a right tackle to protect Tua. And to help the running game. We got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. Ramsey is an cornerback. He doesn't play D-line, O-line, or QB. Yeah, I agree, but I'm hoping Fangio's scheme helps the D-line get off. How? I have no clue. He sent corner blitzes and back the defensive end out. That's why you got guys like Dylan Phillips and stuff. You might send a corner blitz on one side and Phillips drop back in coverage on the other side, and everybody rotate around. I mean, his defense really moves guys in that secondary. TD Hollywood Beach packed. I wouldn't be surprised coming into spring break. Yeah. Now get the right tackle. We know what needs to be done. We know what needs to be done. Chris Greer, will you do it? Or are you just trying to satisfy people with big old blockbuster moves? But at the end of the day, not doing the best thing for the overall team. Can't have that. So we got to go for broke. Just go ahead and get it done. I like the move though. 3rd round pick in Hunter Long. Wow. I like that. Real talk, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. It's how it's supposed to. Listen, get talent. You never can go wrong with talent. Yeah, I'm still live. I'm on the road, but congratulations to you, Dolphins, and to him. Who we like 20 holes to fill. Who we have like 20 holes to fill. I'm reading it wrong. A lot of work to do. That's not true. We ain't got 20 holes to fill. If we're going off of major impactful positions, when you start off with the starters, you need a tight end, you need 2 offensive linemen, you need a running back. You need a linebacker. That's 5 positions of need. Then secondary needs, you need a backup quarterback, you need another running back. You need an additional linebacker. Man, we got eight holes to fill. We got 8 holes to fill. And then everything else after that, little bargains here and there. It ain't even that big of a deal. We got 8 holes to fill. So that boy in Boynton right now. It's crazy. A lot of y'all recognize the roadways or whatever. Let me see what this is. Hit that like button. 9 more likes to 900 likes. Sun going down, hitting me. All right. We winning the Super Bowl or bust. Or bust. Yeah, I know, Jonathan. Keep dreaming, Andrew. All right, man. Keep dreaming, team. All right, we good. It's here. All right, anywho, man, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We got Jaylen Ramsey, one of the best. Well, the best. We got 2 of the best corners in the NFL. We got 2 of the best receivers in the NFL. This is beautiful. Go get 2 O-linemen, then we'll have a stacked O-line and a stacked D-line. And then the only thing that matters at that point is the running back versus linebacking core. That's what we need to really focus on. Time will tell. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Man, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank y'all for rocking with us, because we probably ain't nothing but we less than an hour from our destination. So thank y'all for helping us get even to this point. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Fins up no matter what. As these moves keep coming in, I'll keep going live and we'll be talking about them. This is the beautiful thing, man. Fins up no matter what. The haters gonna hate this one, but it's the right one. It's the right move. This is a beautiful move by Chris Grier. We going for a Super Bowl. Peace. It's your boy TD. I'm out. Love y'all, man.